hope you're looking for a new career in hypnotherapy and NLP. Might be a bit of a minefield out there for you to find out who's the best of training and the best accreditations that you can get. So 16 years ago or so, when I was 50, I embarked on a new career in hypnosis and in NLP. And I was very interested and curious for a long time before that, but I certainly knew on my very first day of training that this was the career for me and that I'd really found my niche in life. It took me a while to get there, but I got there and I was really excited, and here I am going into my 17th year now and still as passionate and still as excited about helping people to improve their lives and improve my life. I have, over the last 17 years, improved my life enormously. So when you're looking for training, you really want to know that you're going to get the best of training. And so for the last 11 years, I've worked really hard on gaining the best external accreditations that we can get. And so that you know that your work is approved of and your clients can feel assured and reassured by the fact that you are really well trained. Now, we all hear stories about poor training, and sadly there is still very poor training that's out there, and it certainly isn't enough to see with the complex situations that our clients bring to us. So you want to be able to be competent and confident that you can deal with any situation that comes along. You know, when I first started training, most people thought that hypnosis was just purely about weight loss or stopping smoking. You know, that you'd go to a therapist and they'd hypnotize you, and then the next thing is, you know, that you are losing weight or stopping smoking. But we've progressed so far since those times, and we're seeing clients with all kinds of problems. In fact, there are very few problems that a hypnotherapist and an NLPer can't deal with, except those things that are, you know, severe mental health issues. So really, clients are coming about all kinds of drug issues and alcohol issues, confidence and anxiety, all the things that you'd expect, but also the problems that are presenting themselves today, particularly with young people. So now we can see a myriad of problems and want to be, and our clients expect us to be competent and confident to help them, because they are coming along to us and they're paying their hard-earned money for us to help to make improvements in their life. So when you're looking around and finding out who's the best person to go to, of course the first thing is to go along for an interview. And I'm not talking about them interviewing you, it's you that's interviewing us, to make sure that we are the right trainers for you and that you could go through this training really knowing that it's the best for you. Of course, since doing one-to-one and so having those modules with my students, they found that it's really rewarding to be able to be with that trainer for those times and be able to ask any questions. I know for myself, when you go on any groups, you've got to work with group dynamics, and sometimes you don't feel confident enough to ask questions, or there's always someone in the group that asks too many questions and you end up by being really frustrated. And that's the beauty of the one-to-one, because that isn't going to happen at all, that it's just you and the trainer there, and you are absorbing all that information in those training sessions. Of course, you can also choose the times that are right for you. So it's so flexible, and actually it's worked out really well for me because I like the flexibility of it as well. And I can see that student progressing as they go month by month until eventually they come to the end of their training and they are demonstrating to me the quality of the training and the competency and the confidence that they have, which makes me feel very proud that I've been there at the beginning of their career and can help them afterwards as well, because support is vital too in your first few years, and of course even after that too. So when you're considering a new career in your life, one that can be really rewarding for you and for your clients too, for you personally and your family and friends, then make sure that you do get the best of training, because going somewhere that seems very cheap to you at that time is really false economy. And it might mean that when you have qualified from wherever it is, that you find they're just not competent or confident, and maybe that money has gone to waste and you either have to retrain again or just give it up. I like to think that my students have that capability and have that opportunity of going into practice if they desire to do so when they've completed this course. So if you're looking at this now and you've looked at the website too, and you want to make a decision to join this wonderful band of therapists that help so many people with so many problems, then give us a call, come along, interview me, and let's see where we go to from there.